Hey, yo, peace, family. This is Lord Jamar for the Yanadameen Godcast. And if you watch the Godcast, you know my number one sponsor is Miracle Food. That's right, Miracle Food, the perfect cleanse and reboot for a healthy immune system. And these times, you know a healthy immune system is very important. It's also anti inflammatory. Miracle Food has Moringa, black seed oil, Beet Root oil. It also contains CBD. Miracle Food is just what it says. Miracle Food. Brought to you by my brother, the Chakra Doctor. So this is a black-owned company, y'all. We promote black-owned companies here on the Godcast. Okay, so go to chakradoctor.org and get your Miracle Food today. Tell them Lord Jamal sent you. Peace.
I'll let you go peacefully. Oh, yeah.
Let's get it. Drugs to cope with the way we live. They done turn the neighborhood into the Bay of Pigs. Kidnapped the fathers and enslaved the kids. Now they poisoning the water that they gave the kids. He ran from the cops, so they sprayed his wig. We gon' turn the precinct to the Bay of Pigs. Saw the crib like that's the way you live. Loafy bread, baking soda sitting in the fridge. My melanin garners hatred, it's sacred. Hussein Bolt, I'm too swift for the races. Drugs change the house structure. See my uncle smoke rocks downstairs, now the attic is in the basement.
Preview.
Do you remember when you, I, and Raw Digger would go film the Godcast over at the Black Lady Theater? Shout out to the Black Lady Theater in Brooklyn.
Of course.
And we had a ritual every time you and Digger would stop where to get coffee and the snacks and all that. One of your favorite spots, right?
Okay.
Dunkin' Donuts. Now, now, this story reminded me of you, my brother. Rapper Dae Dae was arrested at his home in Atlanta. Did you hear about that?
No.
Okay, so he turned himself in. He voluntarily went to his store at his home in Atlanta, got arrested.
I don't even really know who Dae Dae is, but okay, keep continue.
Yeah. Hey, young world. I was going to ask you about Slick Rick. Hey, young world, with these new rappers, okay? So, rapper Dae Dae was arrested at his home in Atlanta for a Dunkin' Donuts stabbing.
Say word. What happened?
Apparently, he went to Dunkin' Donuts and
ordered an iced latte. They gave him a hot one. What happened?
Something like that.
And he gave them a hot one?
Yes. He drives all the way back home. You know how when we used to go to Dunkin' Donuts to the drive-thru and sometimes we don't check the bag? He drives all the way home and was like, they didn't give
These
me the chocolate.
Motherfuckers gave me a sausage biscuit.
Yes.
I told them I wanted the turkey sausage. Oh, they almost made me eat swine.
Yes.
Ooh. Let me go back and shoot somebody.
Yes, exactly. So he drives back to the Dunkin' Donuts location, and the video footage is online. You know how they got the cameras inside the restaurant. Mm-hmm. He's arguing with the Dunkin' Donuts girl, and they get into a shouting match. Next thing you know, the Dunkin' Donut girl runs around the counter to where he is.
Why?
He turns around.
Why? What the fuck is she doing that for?
Yeah, that's what people are saying. So then he turns around and stands his ground. Mind you, him and his boys dressed in all black with a black hoodie on. And he turns around to stand his ground. And the Dunkin' Donuts girl comes out like she's trying to assault him.
And he's like, whoa. What happened?
Yes. The footage shows the girl coming swinging at rapper Dae Dae. What does rapper Dae Dae do? Allegedly, on the camera, he pulls out his poker.
Stabbing a girl.
Yes. What you think, Lord Jamar?
Okay. My question is, why didn't you check the bag before you left? No. Seriously. Why are we stabbing girls that are coming at us? Why are we not just grabbing her fucking the old school, grabbing a girl by her fucking wrists and just like, controlling her and shit? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, yo, relax. Like, you crazy? Like, why would you feel like you had to pull out your poker and start stabbing a female? And when I mean poker, I mean a knife, not your dick. Yeah. Why would you do that? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand why dudes do that.
So the Atlanta PD were investigating for 6 months. This happened around December 2020. And when he ran out of there, one of his shoes came off. And he left behind one of his shoes in the Dunkin' Donuts when he was running out.
He did a Cinderella? He did a Cinderella? Are you telling me they found him on some Cinderella shit? Well, we just have to find who fits this slipper.
Yeah, man.
Who fits this Yeezy? Whoever fits this Yeezy, we shall know who committed the crime. Wait, hang on. It says Dae Dae inside. Wait, hang on. It says Dae Dae inside the Yeezy. Anybody know what Dae Dae? Anybody know what Dae Dae?
Yeah, man. They came to his house. They came to his house about 5 deep. Knocked on the door.
Serious?
They came to his house
5 deep, and he opened the door with his knife in his hand. Like, hello? Is that what happened?
Yes. And he says in the video, he goes, "Why are you guys making all this noise? I told you I'm cooperating with you guys. You guys are going to be making all this noise, banging on my door."
Oh, man. Oh, man. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up.
And not only did they trace him from the shoe, the camera, they zoomed.
Maybe his feet was stinking and they just tracked the scent. They smelled his feet all the way to the crib. Huh?
Right.
That could have happened. They get the dogs. Woo, those are some funky feet. I don't think it's going to be hard. Follow the funk.
So rapper Dae Dae, you see the color of your shirt and your hat? He has dreads dyed the same color as your shirt. Okay. So they did a still shot video from the Dunkin' Donuts. They did a still shot video from the Dunkin' Donuts and did a freeze frame of his face like this. Now, mind you, he had on a black hoodie, him and his boy. And guess what was sticking out of the side of the black hoodie?
A green dread.
The green dreads.
Right.
And so based upon that still shot photo from the surveillance video, plus Dae Dae's missing shoe, they concluded the 6-month investigation and knocked on his door 3 to 5 deep.
And wait, what happened to the sister? She ain't die or nothing, did she?
I don't think she did. I'm not sure what kind of injuries she sustained from the stabbing, the alleged stabbing.
Well, and now Dae Dae is facing what?
I'm not sure the exact charges, if it's a misdemeanor or it could be a felony assault charge with a deadly weapon. Yes.
Somebody said he answered the door wearing one shoe. Oh, that's my shoe. Thank you. Mr. Dae Dae, is this Yeezy? Is this yours?
Is this your Yeezy?
Is this your Yeezy?
Oh, my goodness.
It is. I was looking. Oh, where did you find that? At the scene of a crime. At the scene of a stabbing.
Ooh, can you imagine? Can you imagine running out of the Dunkin' Donuts realizing, oh, I left my shoe?
Nigga, you're gonna realize the minute this shit come off and you limp running out of that motherfucker. You gonna know immediately. Your whole gait is different. You gotta know what the fuck.
Oh my goodness.
When you step on the fucking pebble, when you step on the glass out in the parking lot from the 40 that was broken, you're gonna know you ain't got no shoe on. You're gonna know.
Let me reference Slick Rick again, the great Slick Rick. Hey, young world. Moving on to another young rapper. Did you hear what happened to rapper Sway Lee when he was celebrating his birthday in Miami?
Nah, what happened to Sway Lee? I met the young man one time. He was a good young kid.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
Word. So rapper Sway Lee gets robbed of $300K worth of jewelry from his hotel room in Miami while he was celebrating for his birthday. He was out there for a week and end up taking a L, $300K worth of jewelry.
How? I mean, was it a sneaky job? Like they snuck in his room while he wasn't there? Was it a kick in the door waving the 4-4? Like, what kind of robbery was this? Do we know?
Yeah, well, if I were him, I would have kept my jewelry on him. But apparently, you know how when we travel, we go to these different hotels, and I guess they have a safe in the hotel room. I'm not sure if he put it in the safe or he just left it out laying around on the dresser or on his bed. But apparently, it was from room service. While he was out and about celebrating his birthday, room service came in, and when he got back to his hotel room, he noticed $300K worth of jewelry was missing. So he went down to the lobby and to accuse the people at the lobby, hey, your workers stole my jewelry. And the guy
wearing the jewelry.
The guy behind the jewelry says, well, okay, here's your bracelet. And they give him his bracelet back.
Are you serious?
Yes. They give him back his iced out bracelet, but the rest of the jewelry was missing.
So they're like, we stole most of your shit, but we're going to give you back a little bit.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, why do niggas even have $300,000 worth of jewelry in the first place? Like, why are we running around with shit like that? Like, there's so many other things that $300,000 can go towards that would be productive, that would like make more money or produce goods and services for people that really would help just your community, society, whatever you want to call it. Like, why are we spending the money on shit like that anyway? Why is he running around with that in the first place, putting his life in danger and shit like that, and making niggas want to plot on him and all this type of shit? Why we even do that?
This is not the first time this has happened to him. He's lost a case full of jewelry at the airport and went on his IG, and he left his hard drive was in his jewelry case. He actually was his whole book bag got snatched up, and it had his jewelry case and his hard drive of so many unreleased music, and he was begging to get it back on IG. So this is not the first time he's had a slip up like this.
Yeah, well, I mean, charge it to the game. You know what I mean? I think, niggas like that, they get money and that's just a story for them. Yeah, I got robbed of $300,000 worth of jewelry one time when I was in such and such. Yeah, the next day I went out and bought $400,000 worth. Just to replace it. Fuck it, I wanted some new shit.
That kind of reminds me of the story. I think it happened maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. Baby Blue, remember Baby Blue from B2K?
Right, with the PPP.
Yeah,
PPP loans.
Well, I think
put people in prison loans.
It was about he was hanging out in the park with expensive jewelry on, and he's fighting for his life. They robbed him of his jewelry at gunpoint. I think they shot him.
Oh, I thought this was somebody. Nah, then I'm thinking.
You're thinking of the Love and Hip Hop. You're thinking of the guy from Love and Hip Hop.
Nah. Some nigga named Right People. Some nigga named
Baby Blue is he was the
Pretty
one of the
Ricky
singers.
is in Pretty Ricky or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, Pretty Ricky.
Yeah,
Baby Blue.
didn't he get locked up for some PPP? Man, you better do your Googles before you come on here.
No, I'm telling you.
Didn't he ain't get locked up for no PPP? Look it up.
That was the gentleman from Love and Hip Hop.
Nah, that was this nigga, bro. I'm telling you. Heavy set dude. He got a beard.
Yeah, light-skinned dude.
I'm telling you, man. I know what I'm talking about, bro.
Let me see.
My mind is like a sponge, bro.
Well, I was speaking on Baby Blue because he got robbed too of his jewelry.
He might have got robbed of his jewelry, and he's
Yeah, comes up Baby Blue PPP loan.
You
oh
see?
Yeah, he pled guilty.
I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? So he got robbed and PPP. Oh,
both.
life is not good for him right now.
Yeah, both.